Hey guys, Derek here. So I decided to get a larger printer for the stuff that I'm doing, and I've pulled the trigger on getting one of these, which is the Elegoo Neptune 4 Max. It's only just been delivered, so I'll do an unboxing now.
A few moments later.
UK one, spool holder for the screen, for the spool holder, run out sensor, Wi-Fi adapter, and the screws all nicely packaged. The manual and the notice, which is saying obviously this is, you can use this as leveling paper and to make sure that it's on the power for your country. So you've got the auxiliary fan. Oh, a prick stick, glue stick, prick stick, whatever you want to call it. The gantry, which has got built-in LED lights. The screen with like a telephone cable. The arm, stabilising arms. It's definitely packaged well. making sure there's nothing else in there. Right. So what I'll do now is I will just speed through me setting this up. No, actually what I'll do is I will stop video there and come back to it once I have put this together. Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've managed to get it together. I've actually got it all built in, all nice and neat. There was a little thing with the cable management, which was in the top right-hand corner, left-hand corner, as you're looking at the machine. There's a little bracket that when you clip it, it doesn't actually show you properly how to clip it on. I think I've worked it out anyway. Everything else is plumbed in. I'm just about to turn it on initially now. So I thought I'll do this and see if we get any blowing up or smoke or anything. Oh, that's a good start. I did make sure that the power supply was set for the UK. They've also got a little itty bit of PLA. It's like, really? For this machine? Which is 420 by 420 by 480 upwards. System is currently starting, please wait. Alright, let's try and home it all. So it's just moving the head. Y. Okay, so Z is making its way down. It is quiet so far, but it's only just moving stuff around. I mean, it's not too bad. Hand on the power button, just in case. Don't want it digging into this plate. Okay. Promising. Right. First things first. Let's level the bed. I will get a bit of paper ready. Right. Let's go down. That's good enough for me. Right, save that as the initial offset. Saving data. Okay, right. Now let's level the actual bed. Just going to leave the bit of paper there just to make sure returns back to where it should be. No. Oh, yes. Perfect. It's gone back. Right. So we now do automatic. Okay. Now it will do the 121 point bed level. Let's see if I can get you a bit closer to the screen. I will connect it to the Wi-Fi, but I just want to see if I can get a print off it. So I've given you a USB micro SD card reader and a USB 8GB stick, an extra nozzle and a little bit of a tube, possibly to go at the top of the head heater nozzle, whatever you call it. Have a look at this. Okay, so the SD card is only 512 megabytes. I am guessing that is for firmware updates. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Level, do the offset, and then it'll do the 6 points, I'm guessing. Get a bit of paper ready. No, that's auxiliary level. I didn't do that one. Never mind. I've just gone in for it, so we will see what happens. It also says to use the Ultimaker Elegoo Cura, but I've already done a profile on bamboo slicer, so I will test that out. I'm not going to need that. More likely done this backwards, but never mind. I'll pause it and then obviously come back once it's done, because this is just heating up the bed and it's going to take ages. Okay, so it's done that. I've done the offset again, saved it. Now let's load some filament. So what I want to do is move that out the way. So prepare Z up about 10 mil. Right. through there, through the filament detector. Temp. So you want the hot end to, let's go 220, bed to 60, and let that crack on. Actually, I should just press PLA 205 and 60. There we go. So it's got PLA, ABS, PETG and TPU settings. It's already there on the filament, so let me just see if I can push send through. Yes. We have filament coming through, so we know that that's all okay. Let's go back, let's print something. Models. We got Buddha, nut, shell, opener, flower pot, tool holder, benchy. I'm going to do the benchy because it says it's a 20-minute, and this has been going on for a while now. So I'm going to hit this. It says 19 minutes. Well, let's see, shall we? Confirm. Shows you all the settings. Right, let's see what happens. So obviously it's going to go check level again. It should already be, no, 215 on the nozzle. No, wait, for some reason it's going down to 140. I'm hoping it's not going to do another level, because that did take ages. Right. Okay, purge line. At the moment you can see as much as I can. Purge line looks pretty good at the end of that, so that's pretty nice. Nice thick one. That is not turn on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it needed to wipe the nozzle, but I'll come back and I'll show you at the end of this. At the moment it's saying it's got 18 minutes left, so I'll be back once it's done.
20 minutes later.
Okay. And just at the end of the print. So this is its own benchy, straight off the SD card, the SD card or USB drive. Print done, 21 minutes. Gives you the opportunity to either print it again or whatever. Oh, pardon me. Okay. So the first layer. Just having a bit of a look at this myself. There was a bit of where is it? There's a little bit of like a snot that was on the bed when it was starting to print. I mean, to be honest, I've seen better. There's a lot of stringing to it. A lot of stringing. Top layers were okay. I mean, there's a lot of ghosting, but I haven't done the input shaper yet. Like I said, that was just a blob. If it weren't for the blob being there, that would be okay. A lot of ringing. But this is their settings. Now, I'm going to go off later and tune this in a lot better. What I did want to have a look at with you guys here is if I go into settings and advanced settings, input shaper, there we go. So let's take that off there. Let's take that purge line off. This is fantastic. Let's do the input shaper. X. Start. So obviously this input shaper will sort out most of this ringing and such. Clipper. Printer. Shut down. Something about shut down or start or restart firmware. Restart clipper. Let's just come out of that. I'm going to need to look into it a little bit further. Let's just try restart clipper. I haven't gone into this. It doesn't actually say in this manual. It just says online printing. And then it does talk about you can access it through the fluid details, but other than that, I'm going to need to look into it a little bit more. I mean, for the first print, like I said, it's their profile. The layers don't look like they're 0.2. They don't look like they're 0.2, to be honest. Unfortunately, I know you can't see it. I'm really not too sure. The first layer is okay. There's nothing wrong with that first layer, so that's styled in okay. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a play around with it. I will do a bit of a decent review on it after a few months. I want to give it a good test, a good workout, and see what's going on. But anyway, this is the Elegoo Neptune 4 Max. First print came off. It was a benchy, stringing. It just needs tuning in. But I'll have a bit of a play around and give you an update in a few weeks. Okay, see you then. Bye.